My parents bought a 1915 home with no closets, so I've been turning this wonky bedroom wall into a full wall of built-in cabinetry for them. And today is the big day. It's time to paint. Can you guess the color? But before we get to my favorite DIY project, we have to do my least favorite prep work, including filling every single one of these IKEA bookshelf holes, every inch of exposed plywood edge, and using rock hard Bondo on every bookshelf ledge and trim seam. This is how we make everything look seamless, like one giant piece of furniture. And then of course, there's the dreaded sanding and dusting, and much to my sadness, I also became fixated on the cracks in these IKEA door seams and felt the need to fill, sand, and caulk all of them because I'm crazy. And then there's primer. When you're painting IKEA furniture, you have to use a special kind of primer or else the paint won't stick. You need to do at least 2 coats, and if you don't want it to feel like a gritty mess afterward, you need to sand in between. I know, I'm sorry. But then finally, the star of the show is paint. And you know me, I'm a color girl, so we're gonna make these built-ins pop. Now this may look like a deep green when it's wet, but it dries a beautiful teal. Sadly, it's the same thing for paint. You've got to sand in between coats to get that ultra smooth finish, but it's worth it. And here's a reminder of the before and after paint. And yes, I'm still covered in primer. Next up is reassembly, hardware, and the big reveal.